were strolling down the streets in Gatlinburg, Tennessee for the first time in a long time since Stacy hates it, but she's here today, so we're taking advantage of it. It's actually the second video we shot today already, so I'm pretty excited. But we've never been to Smith & Son, so that's where we're at now. Don't know anything about it. I do have a buddy that works here, and you guys probably know him. It's the American Meat Man. He's actually the one taking care of us today, so he'll be on the film a couple times throughout the thing, I'm sure. But we know nothing about it other than you gotta climb 30,000 stairs to get upstairs to get to where you gotta eat at, and there's no elevator. It's hot today, and for some reason I put it on the hoodie because at the cabin the wind was blowing. It was chilly.
No, it wasn't.
That's not what's happening in Gatlinburg. It's not what's happening in Gatlinburg at all. So we already got our food in. I ordered the Yardbird, which is a half chicken, smoked chicken. And then Stacy got or is getting the smoked meatloaf. Well, we haven't ordered yet. That's what we're ordering though. So, and then
they don't know any difference.
And we did get an appetizer. That's coming out. That's colossal onion rings. So I'm pretty excited about it. I mean, it's a slow day in Gatlinburg. We had to wait like 20 minutes because we were waiting on Dave though. So it's pretty slow here. There's really no wait anywhere else for anything else. This is a great time. It's not time we like being out here. But we're gonna get our food out and we'll come right back to you.
I want the smoked meatloaf.
All right. Wait, we gotta introduce Dave.
Okay, sorry.
Hey, what's going on?
American Meat Man.
Check me out.
We'll link everything in the bottom in the description. He's changing his name. He promised he would change it this week. I don't believe him, but eventually he will change it.
It'll be changed by Friday.
By Friday.
By Friday. I've been saying it for a month.
By Friday. We'll find out. If not, we'll come back up here. We'll do another video about it. We're gonna grap at him. We have our appetizer. Colossal onion rings. They're not colossal. They're just frozen onion rings. Which is, I mean, it's okay. I mean, I'm assuming if we got colossal, probably got like 4 or 5 of them. They did fill the whole basket up with these, and the price was pretty good. I think it's like $8 for this, so it wasn't bad at all. Now there's a ton of them here, and this is, I think it's Chipotle Ranch.
Oh, it's
good. Everything's good.
It's good?
Everything's great, yeah.
No thanks.
You want to be on the video? Come on.
I don't even know.
But yeah, no, it's good. Like I said,
Let you guys recognize. I didn't recognize you guys.
we got the price is great on them for what you're getting. They give you a ton of them. Although, like I said, it is not colossal, but I'm not upset about it because they give you a lot of it here, and so this is as colossal as it gets. That one's really hot.
Sorry.
We got our food. I got my high smoked chicken, baked beans, coleslaw. Haven't touched any of you. I can say my beans look really good. They look like they're seasoned. I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong, but they look good. They are good. I like them.
Yeah.
It's got a smoky flavor to them as well.
Yeah.
That's why I do my baked beans when I cook them too. I smoke them in the smoker, so I cook them and everything. And Stacey's trying my food at the same time I am. The coleslaw.
Oh man.
It looks just the right level of moisture in it. Is it good? Oh, I like that.
That tastes a lot like your coleslaw.
Yeah. I like that. That is good. Sides are great.
Yeah.
And for what we paid for this, I mean, like I said, I think mine was $14. I think Stacy's was $14. And I'm completely happy with all of that pricing. Even now with what you're getting, if any of this was, you guys know we talk about frozen a lot. Anytime we hate frozen, we hate being overcharged for frozen food. And this is not that.
I got the meatloaf. And Josh is tasting of it. I have not tried it
You
yet.
did the same thing to me.
I have not tried it. So it's got a lot of gravy on it, which worries me a little bit. It's got barbecue sauce on it too. I don't know, hold on, let me try it again.
That's good.
That is good. The second time I got the meat flavor. The first time it was just gravy and barbecue sauce. That meatloaf's really good. It's fresh meat. That is fresh meat. Which I guess it has to be at the end. Meatloaf. It came with these little crispy onions. All right, let me dig out my mashed potatoes. Those mashed potatoes are fantastic. This meatloaf, I don't think I said enough good things about it. You can taste every bit of it. You can taste the meat, you can taste the barbecue sauce, you can taste the gravy. You can also taste the things inside the meatloaf that makes it meatloaf. And it's all smoked. And it's really good. I don't have any complaints either.
Surprisingly.
I know, it's really surprising. And I was worried about all the gravy on the plate, but it's not. It's just on the plate. Like if you need it, it's there. It's not on top of everything.
I know one of you is white and yellow.
No complaints.
Oh, it's turning out.
This food is actually really good. It's got great sauce on it. It's not my favorite, but it's good. This place used to be called Blaine's a couple years ago or something. And while it was Blaine's, we hear a lot. Now it's the same people that own it, but they changed the name to Smith & Son. I'm not sure why, but we're getting Dave sit down and listen a little bit. He's gonna tell us all about why they changed the name. And so I really have no clue. I got a lot of food here still to eat, and I'm so hungry. So whenever we get a chance, we'll come back with Dave. Finally got the American Meat Man Dave to slow down for a second. But he's going to tell you why the name changed here, because it used to be called Blaine's, and now it's Smith & Sons, right?
Yeah, it's still the same owner, KBS, Kirby Blaine Smith, but
Which owns a lot of restaurants around here.
yeah, like Holston's, JT Hanna's, Crockett's,
The farmhouse over in...
Farmhouse. He owns the Greenbrier.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I know that. Okay.
Yeah, it was something to do with his son. It was an accident or something. I mean, I don't know what kind, but he's still alive and everything. But wanted him to like be able to see his name on something in town. So
Oh, okay.
When it was Blaine's, it was his middle name. Now it's just his last name and son.
Got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
So they just don't do the nightclub anymore like they used to. And they had the dance floor and stuff out there, and it's still mostly, if not all, the same food. And they just close at 9 instead of 1 now. Well, 10 on the weekends.
Okay. Now they're also getting the Texas Roadhouse spot, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be Cumberland Jack's. I don't know what kind of food it's gonna have, but they bought the
It's a cool
building,
name, though.
and that's gonna be the name of it. Yeah.
It's a cool name, because I know that Texas Roadhouse moved out because they upped the rent way too much, just pretty much overnight. So they like, screw you guys, we're not paying it, I'm out.
I didn't know that's why they left.
Yeah. Yeah, the family that owned it kind of gave control. Nobody died, but they kind of gave control to the kids to run it. And the kids came in, and literally, basically, though, it went from they were paying $16,000 a month, went to almost $50,000 a month overnight.
Wow. I know, like they own the No Way Jose's.
Yeah.
And he had that spot before they even built the aquarium. He had owned that property.
Really?
Yeah.
So I don't know, but I'm sure he got a lot better deal on. He could have bought it too. Like, I mean, he might have bought the land over there instead of renting it. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I was told just through the rumor mill at work that it was bought. I don't know.
Oh,
if
okay.
They rented it.
That
but
makes sense.
I know they buy all their other ones.
That makes sense. I bet. I mean, usually when ownership of property changes hand to kids are the first ones to sell it out. Be done with it. They don't want to rent. They want that big chunk of money up front because, I mean, that's a valuable piece of property right there. I'm sure if they bought it, it went for a good piece of change.
Yeah.
But the guy that owns this place is Kirby's pretty smart. I mean,
Yeah, he bought it from when it was Ronnie Millsap's.
really?
Yeah, that's what it was before it was Blaine's. And
Wow. Okay.
yeah.
So he owns this building too. You don't rent it. He's on.
I assume he owns it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. That's what we know.
Yeah.
That's all we know right now. Okay, get off her back. But again, I'm gonna list everything in below for him. Go follow him. Check him out. He does a lot of live stuff from Gatlinburg all the time. All his videos are from around here now too. So if you want to know anything about what's going on in Gatlinburg, that's your dude right here. He lives literally downtown Gatlinburg and is always out and always walking around Gatlinburg. So
Always
anything,
at least alive once or twice a week, and at least a video or two a week.
and if anything happens like out of the ordinary, he's gonna be the first one to cover it because he is right here in town. I promise you. Any other crazy stuff like fires, bad weather, it happens in Gatlinburg, go to his channel first because he'll have the information right there for you, I promise. And they'll probably live too on top of that.
Yeah.
So we're going to end it with Mr. Dave here, and then we're going to come back. We're going to wrap all this up, and I think we'll be good to go after that.
See ya.
We got the cheesecake, and it is made fresh every day. So let's see. It's, what was it, Snickers?
Yeah.
Snickers cheesecake. Oh, that's good. Oh man, that's a Snickers cheesecake.
That's really good.
It tastes fresh. It tastes really fresh.
Huge slice.
It's a huge piece. It's tall and it's wide. Like it's big all the way around. But the person that cooks the cheesecake apparently comes in every day, makes a cheesecake. I don't know if they pick or if it's like a scheduled thing, but it's different every day and it's fresh every day. So if you come here, definitely get the cheesecake. It doesn't matter what kind it is, just get it. It's gonna be good.
We got our check. Focus on. We didn't get this cut on here, but the food was great. For the price, we paid $48 for everything. We got appetizers, dessert, and we got it all. 2 big entrees. That cheesecake, I know Stacey already talked about it. Oh my god, it was huge. And it was done right. Like, you know it was made from scratch. It was perfect. But we're gonna settle this up. We got all paid up, wrapped up. We're good to go now. We're gonna do our final review. Oh, we get in this. We're gonna do our final review like we always do from inside the restaurant, so you know we're not hiding anything. Shocked.
Yeah.
Surprise. Whatever words you want to use for that. I didn't expect it to be as good as what it was. Now this is price dependent. This is not the best half chicken you're gonna eat. It's not the best. I mean, on salt, the beans are actually pretty good. Chicken was good too, but I don't know. Maybe it is.
It might be.
There's some
In
people
Gatlinburg especially.
Oh yeah, like this by far is the best place in Gatlinburg to bring a family.
Oh yeah,
Because
100%.
price wise, it's slower than most places here. Or actually more than all places here.
Yeah.
And they have all kinds of stuff for kids, including mac and cheese. We can know kids
have
like that. I got somebody asking about it, but the chicken wasn't dry. It was moist.
No.
The coleslaw, it is the best coleslaw I've had. The coleslaw was really, really good from any restaurant that we've been to. The coleslaw was fantastic.
Yeah.
And the beans were actually smoked. The chicken was smoked. You could taste the smoked flavor, but it wasn't like overpowering. But it was there. Like it was prominent. It was really good.
It was really good.
So, service is great. Manager ended up recognizing us, coming out and talking to us. Watch our YouTube channel. He's a little scared at first. But what was
He
I gonna
recommended the
say?
cheesecake, and he was 100% right. That
Yes.
cheesecake was so good.
But we paid for it. We did not get it for free.
Yeah,
we paid
no,
for it.
yeah.
Everything here
Well,
we
they
paid
saw.
for.
Yeah.
So we don't take free food, as you guys know, because we won't be able to give an honest review about it. We want to pay for our food and whatever we do when we go out, so we don't feel obligated to anybody for any reason.
Yeah.
Dave was our server. He's a good friend of mine. You know him from his YouTube channel. But I mean, we're completely unbiased about any of it when it comes to, no matter if we're friends or not, and we're honest about it.
Oh, yeah. He didn't make the food. He
Yeah,
owned the restaurant.
yeah.
He just served us.
But my biggest thing is for what you pay for how it tasted. I mean, it's some of the best food here versus what you pay for. Again, let me say that again for you people in the back. I'm not saying this is the best food we ever had in our life. I'm not saying this is the best food you get in Gatlinburg. I'm saying for what the quality of the food versus price is the best value in Gatlinburg, I think. For what you get and for what you pay.
Yeah.
Most stuff was absolutely 100% fresh.
Yes.
Actually, I don't know what wasn't.
I don't know of anything that wasn't fresh. And honestly, there's not a lot of restaurants in Gatlinburg. And there's even less good restaurants in Gatlinburg. And this may be one of the best. This is one of the best restaurants in Gatlinburg, especially for price.
Yeah, that's the thing. For what they can price so much more because they're in the mecca of tourism here.
Yeah, they're right in the middle of Gatlinburg.
And the busiest intersection of Gatlinburg's right here, and they can charge so much more than what they do.
Well, Bubba Gump's right next to us, and
you can't eat a Bubba Gump. We can't eat a Bubba Gump for $40.
no, even without an appetizer and even without drinks.
I mean, for us to go back to Bubba Gump next door, where we've been there several times just us together, it's like $100. And when we got the kids with us, I mean, we're around $140, $150 for
Yeah,
lunch.
just for lunch.
For lunch. So
So
overall,
if you look at it like that, this is probably the best restaurant in Gatlinburg.
and it's cool inside here. They got a good atmosphere here. It's not, super quiet.
Service was great.
Everybody that we dealt with was very, very friendly. Everybody, even the hostess downstairs.
Oh yeah, she was great.
From the time we walked in to the time we sat down, I mean, everything's been great. So I think you should come here, and I think, especially if you're on any type of budget whatsoever, you can come here and get
Even
some
if you're
really good
not,
quality
that's
food.
Good food.
Yeah, get really good quality food here, and you're not gonna spend a ton of money. And I mean, it's a good sized restaurant, but sometimes there's a wait. There's 3 levels here, but
The upstairs level wasn't open today. They're short staffed.
they
today.
do have it open sometimes.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
when they're busy,
Yeah.
they will open the whole restaurant. So
And there is an elevator. It's in the back. You just have to ask the hostess where it is downstairs.
So wheelchair accessible, strollers, whatever. Actually, make you leave strollers downstairs. You can't bring strollers upstairs.
Yeah.
That's set the bottom of the stairs. Fantastic, great, 100% recommended. We will be back.
Yeah.
I mean, since especially we got a store here, it's probably the only video you see on it, but we definitely will be back here. I suggest you come to. I really, truly do. You're not
Yeah.
going to spend a ton of money, and that's my thing. You're not going to spend a ton, okay? And it's such good food. Now, somebody's going to watch this video and say, "Oh, this is the best place I ever ate before is Smith & Son in Gatlinburg."
It's
That's
not
not
the
what I'm
best
saying.
food we've had. But
That's
it's
not what I'm saying.
It's by far the best food we've had for the price.
Yes.
Up here.
Yes. By far. So, we're in the video here, guys. If you can't give us a thumbs up, please do. It's free. Can't subscribe to us, please do. It is free. I don't know what we got coming next. We're just here in Gatlinburg today, so you'll see a lot of videos come out. We're going to be wearing the same thing. So don't think it's like over a week straight. It's all filmed in the same day.
Yeah.
So appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.